the Jack of Hearts. I'm sorry, this is the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts artwork. Looking for the Ace of Spades right now. Oh, you know what? I bet it's in my scanner. I bet it is. There it is. So that's the Ace of Spades. So I don't know. I think tonight might be all traditional art. I might. I'm gonna work on this ace for a while, and then I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the maybe to drawing or something like that, and just sketch. I don't know. I like to sketch cars, so I'll probably sketch some cars. Make up some stuff. Or I could go do the Batmobile stuff. Do some more ideation on the Batmobile thing. I've got several things I've got going on right now, to be honest with you, that I could work on. I've got books I need to draw in. Actually, I have 2 books I need to get finished up. I gotta get those things done. If you're not familiar with the books I'm talking about, it's I've self-published 2 books a few years back called The Masters of Chicken Scratch, and it's all hot rod art based on. Actually, it's got several different designers in it. Several people from anywhere from the concept industry to the automotive industry. They all contributed artwork to this book that I put together. And so anyways, I have a package in my store that people can order, and I'll do an original sketch in the book for them. And so I've got a couple on order right now that I need to finish up. They're fun to do, but I just sometimes I just forget about them, that I have to do that. So So this here, what I'm tracing right now, is an original sketch out of my sketchbook. And it's all, obviously, the card artwork. So I gotta keep moving on this, because this is gonna be a Kickstarter campaign next month. I should change my title in there to Kickstarter campaign. I don't know if it'll appeal anymore to anybody. Probably not. It probably won't make a difference. I'm kind of starting to wonder if I might need to. I know I've said this before, but I still am feeling like I'm gonna need to ink this stuff, which means might need to change a few things as far as how I'm doing this stuff. Actually, I just drew that wrong. Yeah, it was like 103 today. Oh, so hot. Super crazy. I'm gonna do something real quick here, guys. Turn that down a little bit too. The light's probably a little bright. I'm gonna do a quick post about me doing Twitch right now, just to announce it. I forgot to do that. Hey Jake, how you doing, man? Why are you asking where am I at? You mean like where do I live? Maybe because you heard me talk about the I live in California, if that's what you're asking. Oh yeah, mention the heat. Now I gotcha. Well, now I already said it since I live in California. I don't know if you do too. Yeah, I'm thankful it's Friday today too, man. Even with a short week, it was kind of crazy. Sorry about being on my phone here. I forgot to put a post on my my Instagram. You wouldn't think I knew how to use a phone right now. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, 117. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee, that's insane. That's super crazy. So you working on anything right now, or just watching Twitch, or what you up to? didn't. Oh, that's cool, man. Thanks. I actually was debating not even... I almost didn't get online tonight. I streamed... I streamed pretty late last night, later than I normally do, and I was kind of tired, but I didn't work on my playing card art at all, and I'm like, I have to get on and do it. So I just figured that I would... If I was going to work on it, I might as well at least broadcast it, I guess. So I hopped on for a bit, so it's 9:45, and then I have to get up super early in the morning to take my in-laws to the airport. So I probably won't go super late tonight myself. What do you do for work, Jake? You might have told me before, but... Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, this is the Ace of Hearts is the design for this one. So this is the sketch directly out of my sketchbook, and I just scanned it in and I blew it up, so I can do the final line art on it. But I am a little behind. I'm actually getting a little behind on it, and I need to crank it up. I probably need to work on it every single night. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me that now. Variety of clients, some medical lab stuff. The work can get a little boring. That's cool. At least it keeps you fresh that way, and you're not doing some job that's not related to design, you know? I mean, I had plenty of boring jobs along my career too, man. Just figure out what you can learn from it. I worked at a software company for a bit myself, doing clip art for Canon printers. Oh, dude, I hated that. It was pretty boring. I had to draw like all these little icons and stuff like that for oh shoot, let's change this a little bit. Let's see, what was it? It was called a like stationery store or something like that. So I had to draw all these like almost like cute icons and stuff like that. And it was pretty funny. I remember one thing that I did that I thought came out pretty cool was this haunted house. It actually, and I did it in this real cartoony style. But it was kind of fun to do. But I had to draw a lot of these like cute like like people icons and pet icons, and oh my gosh, it was so bad. But it paid the bills, and it got my foot into the design world as a professional, and sometimes you do what you gotta do. Then my other job that I didn't like too much, actually it was probably worse than this, was doing graphic design in a print shop. Because doing graphic design was just downright awful, because all the people would bring in their business cards, and they would tell you exactly how they wanted it designed, and it was just awful. They would pick like the worst fonts you could imagine, and they would constantly use the fonts that you'd be like, please don't pick that one, please don't pick that one. Sure enough, they'd pick it. And then you'd create these just awful business cards for these people that you would never even want to show people. Then the other stuff was like a bunch of layout things on like sales flyers, a lot of I remember a lot of real estate type stuff. Oh, hey, Better Taff, how you doing, man? I didn't see you pop in there. Just sitting here talking away. What did I make per hour doing that? Which one? The graphic design? I mean, the one for the software company, or the graphic design for the printing company? Yeah, Comic Sans. Oh, and then there was another one that was real scripty, and the women would pick it all the time, and it was so like it was on everything, and I think it was called like minstrel flyers, something like that. It makes me laugh when I say it. The boring job. The graphic design job at the print company was probably more boring, and I think I was making just barely over minimum wage at the time, so that was like $6 or $7 an hour, maybe. And then the other job at the software company, I think I was making like, I don't know, maybe $10 an hour at the time. I mean, this is a while ago, so, obviously inflation's changed since then. Well, wait a minute. Here, I can tell you. Because at Disneyland, I was making because I got hired from Disneyland to go to the software company, because the guy was actually a club member of the place that I worked at Disneyland, and he paid me, I think it was about $12 an hour, I think, doing the software stuff. So, and then I got full benefits and stuff. I mean, it was a good job. The guy was a bit creepy, I'll say that. He did some funky stuff that later on I found out I was glad I left the company. But these Canon printers used to come with this software in it, and it was called Stationery Store or something like that. It was pretty funny. Yeah, don't quote me on that font name, but I could have sworn that's what it was called, because I used to laugh at it all the time. So, Jake, do you do like stuff at home, like mess around and draw like kind of your own stuff at all, or? Oh shoot, I messed that up. Hey Rox, how you doing? Oh, cool, man. I think you've been in here before, haven't you? I'm just working on my card deck project right now. Probably draw on this for a bit, and then I might go to just do some fun sketching. Oh, I know what I did wrong on this, because I used a 60 degree on that one. That's why my ellipse was off. Oh, that's cool. With car sketches. Yeah, that was me, man. I used to do that all the time. Just fill my pages with car stuff. Right on, that's cool. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh yeah, Rox, I don't plan to quit anytime soon, man. No way. I mean, I've been consistent. I've hit every Tuesday and Thursday like I announced so far. I'm sure I'll end up missing some in the future, whether being sick or vacation or something like that, but I will I plan on being consistent every Tuesday and Thursday night, you know, God willing, I should say. So, and then yeah, usually I'll have one surprise stream a week too, because that'll be anywhere from Monday to Friday, because basically what it is my wife works on she works one night a week. She's a nurse, so she'll go and work, so I take advantage of that the evening that she's gone to do another stream. I'm just curious, did you see the post that I posted on Instagram or something, Rox? Hey Eric, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, bud. Man, I got a lot of people showing up tonight. It's kind of funny. Last night I felt like my stream was super slow, but everyone's coming tonight. Which is cool. Yeah, I'm doing good, Irk. I was saying earlier that I was feeling a bit tired and I was debating whether to do a stream or not, but I really need to get work done on this card project because I got to be ready to launch this thing next month. So, oh, you found me on Creative. Oh, really? Oh, right on. Yeah, if you click to get a notification too, you can also, like, it'll either notify you through email or I think on your app on your phone if you have one or something like that. So I know a lot of the guys I have marked on my Twitch feed. I usually get a notification to let me know when the guys that I really want to see that are on. Because if I'm not doing anything at the time, then I can click them on, which is kind of cool. What's going on here? So yeah, Rox, you were asking how I was doing, I think. I'm pretty sure you asked me. Oh no, Irk was. Yeah, I'm doing good, Irk. Last night I almost finished the Boba Fett drawing, and then worked on a Batmobile idea. I could work on that later. I could also might just sketch some cars just with just on paper tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how late I go. I may not go super late tonight, guys, just so you know. You know, did I? No, this isn't right. Never mind. This camera's like right in my face. I think I usually have it arranged a little different. I guess you guys probably can't see that. But the camera's like right here. So I'm just curious, do any of you other guys or girls, I'm not sure who's girls, who's guys in my stream, but I'll address both of you. Do you guys watch a lot of other Twitch people? Or did a lot of you just come here strictly because you saw me post about it, or it's always fun to find out. And I have all my Nightbot stuff on that's comes out at the same time there. Oh, you watch Dungeon and Dragons stream? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. You watch some Counter-Strike stuff? That's cool. Yeah, I ended up on Twitch because I was a pretty avid Destiny player, to be honest with you. But since I've started streaming, I have not been playing Destiny at all. Tonight, my boys were like, "Can you play Overwatch?" So I played a little Overwatch tonight. My boys love that game, but man, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm not super excited about it right now. I don't really care for the way it plays. Like it's not sucking me in. Maybe because I'm used to Halo and Destiny and stuff. It just feels totally different. Oh, right on. That's cool to know, Urk. Awesome. Yeah, the video games do, man. They take a ton of time, man. I can honestly say that I put a ton of time into Destiny, and I think I just kind of came to the conclusion recently where I was like, I want to get better. I want to get better at several things as an artist. One being characters. So I've started drawing characters now just every single day, like life drawing stuff. I don't really post any of that because I feel like it's okay, it's competent, but I'm kind of reteaching myself from all my figure drawing classes and stuff. And I don't think it's worthy of a post yet, so I do that now because I'm trying to teach myself that, and then better at composition is my other thing that I'm really trying to strive. So, and I knew that if I want to get better at all that stuff, I've got to let stuff go with being a dad, and I've got a family I got to take care of. So it's like I can't stick video games and try to learn all that stuff at the same time. It just won't work. So when I started streaming, I told my wife that I would kind of give up the video game stuff a bit and give this a shot and see how it goes. And so far, I really enjoy it because I think I've said this in the past, that it really forces me to keep drawing. I mean, I'm at least drawing, 3 days a week. Forces me to get projects done. I do more just random artwork now than I ever have. I mean, I did get in the habit of drawing every day, where I was drawing in my sketchbook, so I started that probably like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, ZBrush that's another thing. I'd love to do some 3D software. I know that I've had a few of my friends tell me that they like Moto a lot, but ZBrush would be the other one that I would check out too, because I'd like to build some of the vehicles that I do and like get them printed out and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Detailing. I need to look at some. Pull out my reference stuff here. Actually, I have no idea where my reference stuff is. Oh, here, is this thing? There it is. found it. Just looking at all these bits in here on the carburetor and everything. I know how a carburetor works, but I don't know how they all look. A V10 32 Ford concept. Yeah, that would be sweet, man. There was a guy at a show just a few years back that had a Ferrari engine in a 32 Ford. I don't remember what size the engine was though at the time, but it was crazy. It was super crazy. Then I don't know if you've seen, there's another hot rod that came out not too long ago that had a BMW engine in it that was really cool. It was all ratted out. It was really sweet looking. Oh, you got to drive the new M4? Nice. Oh, shoot, man. I just heard my... Oh, thanks for the follow, SFN101. That's what I was doing. I was looking to see who that was. Yeah, I just realized that I had done that, Rocks. Yeah, here, man. There you go. I'm glad that you caught that too. I knew that I had my follows behind. I put up the picture of the card tonight, and I always forget that the layers make a difference in OBS. So I forgot to put that on top, man. Okay, Jake. I'll wait for you, man. Sorry about that, Rocks. Thanks for pointing that out, like I said. What is up, Prince? How you doing tonight, buddy? Glad to see you. What are you up to tonight, Prince? Nothing going on a Friday evening? I'm doing my stream tonight because my wife's working, so... shoot, I got off on my last one there. I think I accidentally made that a bigger circle. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Just got back in. Oh, cool, man. Do it. Have a little more faith in yourself, man. You got to start somewhere. Just start with some really quick doodles, man. No pressure on yourself. I know I found that when I had that pressure on myself where I thought I couldn't do something, I would just do some really, like, even if they were ugly drawings, you don't even have to show them to anybody, you know? Just start somewhere and make them ugly just for yourself, and you can start to see if it's gonna work or not, and then you go back and do some more ugly drawings. But it works pretty good like that when there's no pressure on yourself. My blower's a little small, but these are all made up engines anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. I feel like I can take out some of these blocks here. I don't know, what could I use? Just put like there. All this fine detailing takes a while to do. I'm so used to concept art, just hashing stuff out super quick. Yeah, what's your concept, Prince? So I'm kind of curious, guys. Do you guys like seeing both traditional and digital stuff that I do? Or do you guys prefer the digital over the traditional, or vice versa? Do you prefer traditional, or are you just impartial and don't care? It's just a king sitting on a throne. Okay, sounds good, Prince. It just better not be those stupid cats. Oh, that's a... I'm going to make that in perspective. Let's... I think I'll just make that straight on, actually. You like seeing both, Jake? That's cool. Yeah, it's funny when you go to digital, huh, how many ways you can you can render something digitally. I always, you know, even in Photoshop, my gosh, that's like an endless program of just, you know, functions and brushes and, you know, all that stuff is just insane. I was watching a guy today too, how he takes all of his black, he only does black and white images to start with, and then he colors it after that. And I've seen several artists do it like that, obviously, but the way this guy had done it was just, it was crazy, because he would do all this black and white stuff, and then he would go in and adjust, or he would create a gradient map to go over the top of the black and white image. And why he was doing a gradient map was he could correct and have the right color tones. And he would, I'll read your comment here in a second. And so he would he was doing skin tones on a character, so he took, he put purple as the dark color, and then like a peach, orangish peach for the light color. And then he would, I'd have to go back and watch it all, because I didn't get everything he did. So then he placed a gradient map on top of the black and white image. But eventually what came out was that all the shadows were the purple, and then the lighter tones were all the peach. So you had this really neat look. And I haven't finished watching the whole thing, but then I think he goes in and paints it. But it was quite interesting the way he did all this stuff. And he's his name is Artgerm, I think. He's a super famous illustrator. He does a lot of comic stuff. And his images are just, they're mind-blowingly beautiful, man. They are just incredible. But it was actually a guy on here on Twitch that showed it to me, a guy named JD Scribbles. We've kind of become friends since I've been on here. But if you want another concept artist to watch, to everybody in the chat, yeah, check out JD Scribbles. He knows a lot about Photoshop shortcuts and stuff like that too. But I recently have come across a few concept artists on here doing some really neat stuff. I see more and more hopping on, that's for sure. Yeah, it's crazy to me, because just watch these guys and watch how they all use Photoshop differently. JG. Prince of Motley knows JD well. You want to post the link up, Prince? You can, to JD's thing. Yeah, there's so many different ways to do something, Yeah, totally. How to apply all that stuff to your own style is crazy. I think I'm going to change the perspective on this a bit, too. Yeah, that feels better. I'm going to try to get this all drawn out probably tonight, and then what time is it? Oh wow, it's already 10:26. Wow. And then I was going to just, I don't know, play around. Maybe I'll find out from you guys if you want to know anything or see anything or draw me or or have me draw anything for you guys. Somebody was asking me recently if I'd do a stream where I could comment on people's work too, so I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, you can, well, just, I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, Jake. I actually don't mind looking at it at all. I would love to. If you want to do it another way, you can, if you want to just email it to me, I'll take a look at it. But my email address is, it's chickenscratchvance@gmail.com. If you need to click on a link, I don't know if I have my email address below, to believe it or not, but I have it on my Behance account, any of the stuff down below. If you want to, feel free to email it to me, and that way, to be honest with you, I can give you better comments on it too. I mean, if you really want me to comment on it quite a bit. I just did that for a guy over in the UK this morning. He had me look at some stuff that he had done, and I just went through and gave a bunch of comments on it. But yeah, I enjoy doing that. Okay, yeah, definitely shoot me the email. Right on, man. I think, let's see here. Actually, yeah, they could go out further. Oh, don't wrinkle the paper.
Like a Hellcat.
weird. I feel like, well, no, it's about right. Looking at proportions on the carburetor and the blower and all that stuff. Hear me talking to myself. I could actually still get moved over more. It's because I'm angling the blower. JD Scribbles is in the house. There he is, Jake. You should have heard all the trash I was talking about you, man, before you got here. He's got me muted. Oh, dang it. I should type it in chat what I just said. Oh, thanks, JD. Orange prop. Which one? Orange prop. What were you asking about? Which one? I must have said something. Oh, which Jurassic Park movie? Gotcha. The CG. Read that. I can't read it on my phone. Oh, you like the most recent one? The one from 1993 still holds up pretty well. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll take a look real quick, Prince. I mean, as far as I can tell, it looks like a cool, rough idea. Looks like a king sitting up there on the throne, and then is that like his queen down there next to him? Maybe? And is that like maybe a little baby in the manger? I guess I would need to know your concept, kind of what you're going for, too. Man, my allergies, again, so crazy. It stinks. Yeah, the Twitch phone app's not bad at all, man. It's actually pretty cool. Well, I think your Prince, I didn't really finish commenting on it, but I think what you got going there, I can clearly tell what's going on, so I think you're onto something, man. I'd say keep it up. Maybe if you want, you could try some variations on it. Like I said, I don't really know what you're going after with it, like what the story is and stuff like that. Obviously, you have a purpose for it. So you might be able to, if you think that you could do more variations, then try a few more versions of it, I guess you could say. That's the beauty about roughing your sketches out. Don't worry about messing them up and get your idea out and clear, and you can do lots of different things with it then. Oops. Oh man, shoot. So has anybody gone to any car shows lately or anything like that, or? Anybody looking forward to any certain car coming out, or? Got these cool short pipes on here. It's a little bit futuristic, but
Jack it up.
oh yeah, the car scene in Phoenix is pretty good. I did the it was a while ago now. I'm trying to think of what year it was, but I did the Barrett Jackson show out there in where is that? Where is the Barrett Jackson show at? I know it's right next to Phoenix. It slows down in the summer. It gets too stinking hot. Yeah, it was awesome doing that show, but man, that was so much work. I took out a bunch of originals with me, like paintings that I had actually done, and I think some original sketches and stuff like that. And I sold every piece of original art that I had taken with me at that show. It was good, but man, it's all week long. And I'd say, you pretty much sit there and don't do anything all week until basically Friday and Saturday hits, and then everybody comes out, But during the week when you got to be there, it's like it's grueling, man. You just sit in your booth all day doing nothing. The one thing I got to do though when I did go to that show was I got to hang out with Tom Fritz. And if you're not familiar with that hot rod artist, he is absolutely a spectacular painter, oils painter.
Jack it up.
Yeah, I know there's other auctions during that time. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? You only see those cars. Yeah, it was quite an experience. I enjoyed myself for the most part, but I never went back there again. I think I couldn't really tell you why I never went back there. I think one of the biggest reasons was it is a bit pricey because you have to stay, a whole week. So I had to pay for a hotel. But actually, no, I didn't. I didn't pay for a hotel. I stayed with a friend. I do know enough people in Phoenix, though, that I could. That was the nice thing, is that I could actually stay at a lot of different people's houses. But I think part of it was I just never went back too, is because it fell in such an odd time for me to really go. And I know that when I was on my own for a while, it was difficult because, if I remember right, I had a lot of freelance work during that time. The next time it came around, and then the next time it came around, I just didn't feel like going. I think, or I think I might have just stopped going to the shows. The whole show circuit kind of, I felt like it dried up a bit. I think Barrett Jackson would still be good, though, to be honest with you, because I found that most shows, if they're like what I consider an international show, people will spend the money. Whereas if it's more of a local show, people don't want to spend their money at all. I mean, which, I understand. I'm not like mad at people for that or anything, but I think when it's an international show, people they travel to spend money, and that's what they're there to do, Whereas if it's a local show, it's kind of something to do on the weekend, and you get, hey, there's something going on, let's just go out to the show real quick and see some cool cars. But no one's there to like really buy art or anything like that. There's a big show out here in California that's probably one of the better ones to go to, called the Grand National Roadster Show. That one I usually did pretty good at. All right. Anything else I need? I could get some more details down here. You know, the flickering isn't as bad now. Earlier when I first started the stream, I wonder if it's because it's like warms up or something like that. It's so weird. Actually, no, I want to start shading. Yeah, the small shows are more for exposure in those areas. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. That's that is for sure. Like if you're a local shop and stuff like that, it's really good. Yeah, because people definitely don't. They, you know, and like I said, I understand. I'm not mad at people or complaining or anything like that. People just don't go there to. And if they see a piece of art, they're not like. They might stop and say, "Oh, that's pretty cool," you know. But other than that, that's about it. Although I would sell quite a few. Like I would bring $10 prints with me. You know, that would usually. I'd usually sell enough of those to pay for the booth most of the time. Oh, that was the other thing about Barrett Jackson too, was that the booth there was, whoo, it was expensive. And I think what made me scared to do it again was it's just like, you know, you got to sell a lot of stuff to pay for that booth at Barrett Jackson, man. I mean, you have to sell originals, basically. So it kind of made me nervous to go back again because I felt like like I said, the show market was really slowing down. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to take that risk. Plus, I just got tired of doing all the shows by myself. I bring my kids with me sometimes, but they can only do so much to help me out. All right, I think that's it's pretty well laid out now. I could still do some more detail in here, but I think I'm gonna stop and just. I think I'll draw. Is there anything you guys want to see me draw, vehicle-wise? Spaceships, mechs, cars, hot rods. Anything in particular? Or you just want to watch me draw? I'll give you guys a little bit to answer that because I know it's got a little bit of a delay, so. A twin turbo rat rod. Hey, Silver, what's up, man? Hey, Jake, I already did something like that the other day. It's not a twin turbo, but all I got to do is drop a turbo on the other side. That was a R32 engine on the hot rod. So I could just put a turbo over here and it's done. Hey Silver, how did your contest come out, man? Have you finished your Overwatch thing? Oh, you're watching from work, huh? Midnight shift. Oh, wow. What do you do that's a midnight shift? So what do you think, Jake? Silver, I just was asking if anybody wanted to see me draw anything in particular, vehicle or mech oriented or something like that. Although I think if it's mech though, I won't have much time because I'm not going to stay on too much longer tonight, I think. Maybe I'll do a sci-fi hot rod. Something that's a little bit crazier. Oh, you recognize the engine? Right on, dude. Then I did. This was like initially testing out for the truck or the Twitch. I drew these super fast. Then I did another hot rod tractor, which was from my. I did this initially for my first book that I put out. I did some hot rod tractors. This here was another test. This was kind of like a sci-fi hot rod thing. Then more card art. So this is going to be the backs. Actually, I forgot I can take that into Photoshop now and flip all that stuff. I need to get that done. Put that on my list to do tomorrow. It's a super old sketch. I don't even know. Well, that says fall of 2015, so that was a while ago. I think I was in a meeting and I got bored and just started drawing that. That's the initial layout for the card deck that I'm working on. Probably a lot of you have seen that. And so this is the Ace of Hearts now. Okay, let's see here. Let's get Batmobile stuff. Actually, I can turn this off now too. Oh, you're not even half done with your your sketch yet? Were you still working on that one with, let's see, I think you had... I remember you were debating whether to put, oh gosh, now I can't think of his name. The death guy. Or Widowmaker. I think maybe you were doing Widowmaker or something like that. I can't remember. Why is this thing totally out of focus now? There we go. No, wait, what's it doing, man? Sorry, guys, about that. What the heck, camera? Let's do this. You know what? I wonder if it's the, Huh. Keeps going in and out of focus. Why is it doing that? You know what? There we go. I took off the autofocus mode. I don't know why I was doing that weird thing. Check chat here. Sorry guys, I got it all covered up. You gonna try to finish it this weekend then, Silver? Right on. And then Irk, you've been doing stuff too? Do you stream online? I don't think I knew that. So do you stream, Irk? Or you've just been drawing this stuff? Oh, let's see. What can I don't even know what to draw right now, man. What time is it? It's 10:59. I'm gonna make this a quick sketch, guys. Hope you don't mind. I think I'm gonna do something kind of funky. I did a little bit of a series where I drew these kind of like bizarre military rods. Maybe I could kind of go off of that theme again. Maybe some of you guys that follow me saw all that stuff a long time ago. Oh, that hot rod train I did? Yeah, that was cool. That was actually a contest I had when I was finishing my sketchbook. I said, somebody give me a really cool theme to draw, and somebody came up with the idea of doing like drag racing trains. And so I drew the train as a drag racing thing. I really have no idea what I'm drawing. This is all purely gonna be out of my head, guys. So it might be a failure. I can't promise anything. Trying to think of tank styling along with hot rod stuff and yeah, I'm really just going this off the top of my head. I should pull out some reference. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see here.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, till we're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to
Look at the elephant tank.
hope we will meet there.
I have no idea what that tank looks like. I guess I could take a look at it real quick. Must be a cool one since you're recommending it though.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, till we're far.
The Hetzer and the M3 is your favorite? Throw hey, if you want her, throw up a couple of links up there, man. I'll take a look at them real quick. Let's take a look-see.
There and hope we will meet
Whoops. Starting to feel some here. Let's go with like a... Alright. If you can't find anything, Irk, no big deal, man. But I'll totally check them out. I have a bunch of reference on tanks, but then I gotta sit here and look it up, and I'm just gonna keep moving. Let's see. Let's put like a small turret up here. Yeah, actually I do, Jake. I could go to Pinterest real quick, man. Alright, I'll stop and take a look. I'll check it out. So it's the... Hey, Obey! What's up, man? I didn't see you pop in here. Let's see. So you wanted me to check out... the Hetzer or the M3. Let's check it out. I have my Pinterest stuff right here, so... Hetzer. Okay, that's not coming up right. It's showing me like wood burning stoves. Ah, here we go. Okay, it shows me a tank, and it shows me wood burning stoves, and a Starbuck Racer t-shirt. How funny. I don't think all these are... This is a... Yeah, this says British Challenger on it. Why isn't it showing the Hetzer? You know what? I got something here. I'm just gonna use this. I got a. Let's put this up in here. What the heck? Holy cow, man. Okay. I just needed something for quick reference. Is that all in the camera okay? Yeah, I guess it is to a certain degree. Whoops, messed that up. Not gonna worry about it. Actually, I forgot I sloped all that thing. Let's go put on this thing.
Imagine your eyes will meander, but I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do. I'm running like myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Do some knobbies on the front. It looks like a moonwalker. The only thing is, moonwalkers really don't have turrets on top. Suppose that would be kind of fun though, is take a space vehicle and make it into a hot rod. Let's see. There's really no. Crummy line quality, man. Let's tighten up these ellipses now. Let's see, should I go? That's too much. Let's go 50. Okay. Go with I don't know, I guess I can go full circle on the front. Shoot, I'm still gonna go later than I anticipated tonight. Got these clasps all over the tank. Time flies when you're having fun. That's right, man. Hey, Prince, did you hear my comments earlier on your stuff? I never saw anything back, so I wasn't sure if you were still around or if maybe you took off or something like that.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Let's see, that's not really, no.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Ew. I know what I need to draw in there. They usually have these things in between those wheels and stuff.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want.
Oh, okay. You redid some stuff already.
Set my heart on fire.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, thanks, Silver. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll just leave this for now. I'm gonna pretty much shade all this out anyways, so. Hey Sam, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? I was trying to finish out the night with a quick sketch tonight, and it's one of those things you start to like it and then keep up with it. Hey, by the way, I posted some stuff on the Art Posse tonight. Actually, I made these too close together. I'm gonna open that up. Yeah, I'll be closing down the stream soon. I was gonna finish up this sketch. This was really no idea right now. I I just asked everyone, "Hey, what should I draw?" And I just went ahead and just did this myself. Just a tank hot rod. Let's see. I'm trying to rush a lot right now. I think I'm trying to rush it too much. And I'm trying to look at tank reference too. Let's put these lights a little bit lower, I think. Actually, that might look kind of cool to do for like that. Let's do that.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see.
I can tell I'm totally trying to rush this right now. Can't remember what time I started this. Oh, it was like 10. It was 10:50, wasn't it? So I've been on this for approximately just a little over 30 minutes. Not too bad.
You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see.
Man, I don't like the way this turret looks up here. fix this. The new Warcraft movie, huh? I don't know yet, man. I hope it's good. I mean, it looks kind of cool. How about you? Are you excited for it, Silver? I saw that they have the icons all over Twitch, where you can pick that little thing or whatever. Yeah, you think it looks kind of bad. I'm kind of with you on that, man. I hope it's not, but I gotta be honest. I don't know if I'll go see it in the movie theater, though, man. It's not one of those. It's not one of those movies that I just am dying to go see in the movie theater. The other thing that kills me too is that I have a family of 6, so it gets pretty pricey to go to the movie theater anymore. I'm really selective on what we all, what we all go watch and stuff. You wasted too many years into that game. I never got into it, man. I never played WoW, partly because I knew that a lot of people were getting into it, were sticking with it for a long time and paying a lot of money. Shoot, I'm off on my lips here. I made a mess out of this area. Let's see, what movie am I excited for? Let's see, Rogue. Rogue comes out this year, right? During like Christmas time. Oh, you know what's coming out that I do like a lot is the Jason Bourne series, man. I absolutely love those movies. I think those are so good. Rogue One, that's what I was trying to think of. But, yeah, I'm excited about Jason Bourne. I'll definitely be taking the wife to go see that. She likes it a lot, too, so. What else is coming out, too? I don't know. That's all I can really think of right now. Those are the 2 movies I'm remotely interested in. think. Oh, you know what movie I want to see right now is although I probably won't go to the movie theater and see it, is the Alice in Wonderland. I actually dug the first one quite a bit. I thought that was pretty cool, the one with Johnny Depp. Kind of weird and bizarre, but cool. Actually, my kids, my in-laws took my kids to go see it already. Whoa, they're reshooting 40% of the movie? Wow. So did they say why that they were like reshooting 40%? Huh. Yeah, that seems a bit bizarre if they're going to be coming out with it like, what, like in a, really not that far away, right? Let's see, what could I stick in here? Yeah, I know, that's true. Yeah, it means they want to take it a different direction, man. I think a lot of people are skeptical about that Rogue One. I've heard a lot of people say, like, yeah, we'll wait and see here. I didn't realize they were reshooting it. That's crazy. Did the Ghostbusters movie come out yet? That looked really dumb. I had a few people asking me about it. Let's see, I'm gonna hang some stuff off this thing now. Put some other mechanical bits in there. Sorry guys, I'm not talking much tonight. Alright, take care, Obey. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, it's the one and only James Monday. How you doing, buddy? Hey, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Freak. Inno Freak. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get these, kind of, I think with the wheels, I'll just, tend to have a lot of bolts inside of them. Hey Silver, are you doing the posse challenge yourself? That like whatever that creature thing? Well, that looks wrong. It's actually gonna just go in this. There we go. You gonna give it a shot? Oh yeah, no problem, James. Anytime. I can make comments. Silver Sky, you working on his dumb homework? That's funny. You gonna give it a shot? Oh yeah. I actually put some work up on there tonight, Silver. You'll have to go there and give me your harsh feedback. I'm doing a polar bear concept. And I'm gonna use like this Inuit and Eskimo type styling to his armor. Because I was gonna do Eskimo, but really found out there really is no warriors for Eskimo, man. I don't think anybody wanted to travel up there and challenge them. They're like, forget that, I ain't going up there. No, you were gonna do a polar bear? Well, then do it. Who cares, man? It was either that or I was gonna play with a Jaguar, but I think somebody did a Jaguar on there. Well, do a grizzly bear, man. Do a grizzly bear instead. If you look, I found out, actually I already knew this because I had the concept art book, but Guild Wars did these like polar bear warrior things. But the one thing I didn't like about them is that they put them in like regular knight armor. They didn't really put them in kind of their indigenous type area or whatever you want to call it. Oh, snow leopard would be cool. I beat you to the punch fair and square. Yeah, actually, me and JD Scribbles decided to do it. I actually kind of convinced JD to do it with me. Because I said, I'm like, man, I need to work on my characters more. I'm going to just bite the bullet and do it. Actually, I was pretty happy with what I did for the most part. Could it be better? Yeah, it can be better. But I feel pretty good about where I started. I haven't done any of the armor yet. Because pretty much the armor's it's gonna pretty much be made up. It's not gonna be real. Because it's because like I said, there really wasn't warriors for for Eskimos. They're more hunters, so you got a lot of hunting tools, but not much, like warrior type stuff. Yeah, I hope you do it though, man. It's due, I think, a week from this Monday. And then Irk, it's called the Art Posse Challenge. Do you know if I think you said that you don't mess around on Twitch too much, but there's a guy, actually he came in here a while ago, Sam Peterson. Him and another guy named Quinn started the Art Posse, and they do these challenges every once in a while. It's not really a contest. It's actually just to kind of challenge each other to do. They come up with topics, and then everyone kind of draws on these topics. And this new one is anthropomorphic, or whatever they call it, animals. So it's kind of like you take an animal and you put it on a human body, or have human type proportions, So, oh yeah, there you go. Prince just put in a link to it. Yeah, if he was here, he could elaborate. He was here. He usually pops in and takes off. Unless he's lurking in the background, who knows? I do the same thing on Sam's streams. I'll pop in his and just I work during the day. I'll work and I'll put on somebody's stream, and I usually once in a while I'll pipe in and say stuff, but I don't all the time. But yeah, Irk, if you want to join, anybody can join. It's not like anything closed or anything like that. I'm doing it, like I said, to just really brush up on my character skills and force me to draw character stuff. Because I've drawn vehicles and mechanical stuff for so long that my character work has just kind of gotten super weak, Although I never really had strong character skills, I should say, but I took a lot of figure drawing classes when I was in school, and I just haven't kept up with my figure drawing at all. Definitely when I started drawing the stuff, though, I remember a lot of the proportions and things like that. It's 11:55, guys. I'm gonna try to wrap it up here at midnight for sure. What do you mean stop being modest, Motley? My character skills suck, dude. I guarantee I couldn't go get a job designing characters tomorrow. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I haven't done the armor yet for him. That'll be the next step. By the way, what I was looking at though while I was drawing that was I found my art book. I mean, I didn't really use anything out of here, but it was a big inspiration. Is this? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's the Art of Darksiders 2. And I had actually forgotten that I had this book, but I just like looking at the proportions on some of the stuff that Joe Madeira does. But it reminded me because I saw this book for sale on Amazon. It was like going for like $150 or something like that. And I was like, no way. But I like looking in. Obviously, Joe Madeira is probably one of the #1 comic artists out there, but he just the proportions that guy drew on his characters are just absolutely stellar.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Oh, I get what you're saying now, Prince. Neither could you. Keep it up and you will, man. Alright, have a good weekend, Prince. I'm going to sign off here in probably the next few minutes myself anyways, so I'll probably try to find somebody to host and call it a night.
gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't
All right.
stop it from shining through.
I could probably use a little bit more. I think it'd be cool to put although this is, I meant to shade this right here because this is a surface change. Because it's like a hot rod, so it jets in right there. Actually, since that's like that, I needed to draw this at a different angle. That needs to go. Oh well. I'll probably leave it for now. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, it'd be cool to put like, I don't know, some type of marking right here or something like that. I don't know what to do right now. Hey, thanks, James.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the
Yeah, I need to split here because I gotta wake up super early in the morning. I'm not sure if all you heard me say that. Gotta take my in-laws into the airport in the morning, and I gotta wake up at 5:30 a.m. Ugh. Cool thing is my son's gonna go with me. We're gonna go out to breakfast, so that'll be fun. I'll enjoy that.
we must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
All right, guys. Yeah, that it turned out to be all right for just drawing something off the cuff, right?
Let's all take a walk. Savannah.
I like it. Alright, I think I will go ahead and let's see if I can host somebody. Let's see who's on, see if anybody I know that's on. Trying to remember to do that now. So I'll probably touch it up a little bit more, but I like it. I think it works. That light is really here. Let's take this off a little bit. Let's see here, guys. Thanks, Irk. Got more on the camera there. Alright, I am gonna raid somebody. Let's see who I could go to. Let's see if anybody's on that I follow. No. Everybody's hosting. I'm gonna wait here. that's on right now. Everyone's off.
We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Let's see. There's somebody here.
Walking alone, the streets are empty.
Seeing what everyone's doing. Adobe's hosting somebody else.
Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for
Yeah, it gives you the Mad Max vibe. That's cool. I did some post-apocalyptic style cars for a video game several years back.
heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Does anybody have any suggestions on hosting anybody right now? I don't really see anybody that's on that I know. I do have this one. I'm not sure if they're Japanese or Korean, but they got some really cool art. I know that. So let me check it out here. Alright, here you go.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen.
You got some pretty nice stuff.
And don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town. From
Oh, you're asking Irk what game? It was called Blood Drive. It was by Activision, and it was this zombie game. It wasn't that good, trust me. And then their interpretation of my cars kind of were ugh. They ended up changing things and doing some weird stuff to the cars that I didn't really care for, but a couple of them they did a pretty good job on. But yeah, it was called Blood Drive. It's kind of funny. So here's the link, and I will do the host. So go and check out their channel. They're actually pretty good. I don't know if this is a girl or a guy, but they do some great artwork. So have a good night, guys, and I will see you Tuesday night at 9 p.m. And take care, guys.